My Kosan family, have you ever truly realized the power that rests within you? The simplest yet most profound weapon you hold isn't in your hands, it's in your words. You may not even see it, but every word that comes from your mouth holds the power to change the atmosphere around you. Today we're going deep. We're diving into the spiritual authority behind your words. Show us chosen. Your voice can silence your enemies without lifting a single finger. The power of the tongue. My family is beyond anything we can imagine. Life and death, victory and defeat are all wrapped up in the words we choose to speak. And when you as a chosen one speak with purpose, you activate spiritual forces, you shift reality itself. You're not just speaking into the air, you are shaping your future, declaring blessings, speaking faith-filled declarations that set things in motion. Today, we're going to explore how you can harness this power, how to silence a self-sabotage, and how to dismantle the opposition that stands against you by speaking life into existence. The power of words. Your words carry weight, immense spiritual weight. Your voice is not like everyone else's. When you speak, your words ripple through the spiritual realms, creating waves of energy that can heal, create, or dismantle the forces around you. Every word you speak holds a frequency that reaches far beyond the natural. You see, your words are not just sounds, they are the vibrations of your soul carrying with them the essence of your strength, your purpose, your alignment with the divine. When you speak, especially when your words align with divine truth, they become a spiritual command, a decree. They have the power to silence the voices that rise against you. How dismantle the negativity that tries to surround you, but this power comes with responsibility. It's crucial, my dear chosen ones, to understand that what you say can manifest realities, attract blessings, or if you're not careful, bring unnecessary hardships into your life. Be mindful of this. Your words are not to be thrown around carelessly. They are spiritual tools, weapons, even that carry divine authority. By choosing your words carefully, you can end conflicts without ever raising your hand. Silence may be your shield, but your words, they are your sword. And when they speak with wisdom, calmness, and authority, even your enemies will tremble. They will feel the power behind your voice, and as not the volume that shakes them, might's the truth. The divine energy that moves through you. Words are a weapon of light for you. You chosen ones, your words are more than just communication. They are a force of light. They cut through the darkness, through deception, and reveal hidden truth. They dismantle the plots and schemes of those who seek to harm you. You see, when you speak from a place of righteousness, of divine wisdom, your words pierce the heart of negativity. They disarm those who try to manipulate, who try to bring you down. But the strength of your words doesn't come from anger or from a place of vengeance. It comes from truth, from love, from the clarity of knowing who you are and whose you are. You don't need to shout to be heard. Even in the quietest of tones, your words, when spoken from a place of divine alignment, can hit harder than any insult thrown at you. They carry the vibration of heaven itself, infused with power that can destroy spiritual strongholds. Protect your essence, manifesting through speech. So I ask you, what are you speaking into your life? Are you aware of the power that lies within your tongue? Your words create your reality, dear family. Whether it's blessings or declarations of faith, you are shaping your world with the very things you speak. You can manifest the life you desire, or you can sabotage it by the careless words that leave your lips. You see when you speak from a play. See a fear when you allow negativity to spill from your mouth. You give power to those very things. But when you speak with intention, when you declare the goodness, the blessings, the strength that is yours, you activate divine favor. You turn the spiritual atmosphere in your favor. And suddenly doors begin to open that were once closed. Your words, backed by universal energy, can silence your enemies far more effectively than any argument or physical confrontation. You don't need to fight with your fists. Chosen ones, your voice is enough. It carries the authority of the Divinate chosen ones, there's something I need to tell you today, a truth that will shake the very core of how you handle the battles in your life. It's this: the power to finish off your enemies isn't in your hands. It's in your words. You don't need to fight them with the weapons of this world, because the greatest weapon you have has already been given to you. It's your voice, your declarations, your ability to speak life or to speak an end to the plans of those who rise against you. Your words, when aligned with divine truth, can do what no army, no argument, no fight can ever accomplish. Issue C. As chosen ones, you are neither to fight every battle with fists raised or words drawn. Your voice carries something far greater: spiritual authority. When you speak, the heavens listen. When you declare, the universe moves in response. And when you choose your words carefully, they become the very thing that saves you from destruction and brings your enemies to their knees. The power of words to save. Now think about this: in moments of attack, in moments when it seems like the whole world is against you, what do you turn to? First, many would think of fighting back, defending themselves with all they have, but for you chosen ones, the fight looks different. You are called to speak your words. Have the power to save you, to lift you out of darkness and into the light. And sometimes that's all it takes: a single word, a declaration of truth, to turn the tides in your favor. Your words can shift the atmosphere when you speak life over yourself. When you say, "I will overcome," or "I am protected by divine forces," you are not merely speaking to the air, you are calling on the very forces of heaven to intervene in your behalf. You're not alone in this battle, and your words invite a divine intervention. You create a spiritual shield around you, and no weapon formed against you can prosper. It's like standing in the middle of a storm, but instead of being swept away, you speak calm into the chaos. You declare peace over the winds that howl around you. Your words become your refuge. They become the place where you find safety and strength. Words that finish off your enemies. But let's take it deeper, chosen ones, because there's another side to this power, a side that can finish off those who seek to harm you. You see, your enemies may try to attack you, but they don't realize they're walking into a battle they can't win. They think they're fighting against you, but what they're really up against is the divine power within you. And that power is unleashed through your words. When you speak, you declare the end of their plans. You dismantle the traps they've set for you. The power of your words cuts through their like a double-edged swords, severing their influence over your life. It's not through anger, it's not through violence, it's through divine authority. You don't need to shout or raise your voice when you speak with intention, with purpose. Your enemies feel it, they may not understand it, but they feel the weight of the words that come from someone who walks in divine truth. This isn't about vengeance. It's about justice. It's about understanding that the power you hold in your words can bring an end to the spiritual attacks, the slander, the lies that are spoken against you. Oh, you can finish off your enemies not by fighting them directly, but by speaking truth, speaking light into the situation, and letting God handle their stand. Trust me, He will. Your words are the trigger that releases divine justice, and once that justice is in motion, there's no stopping its violence as a weapon. But let's talk about something even more powerful than words at times. Silence, yes, chosen ones, your silence can be one of your greatest weapons. The rare moments when God calls you to speak, to declare, to proclaim. But there are also moments when He calls you to be still, to let your silences speak louder than any word ever could. Why? Because silence can disarm your enemies in ways they never see coming. When you refuse to engage in their drama, when you hold your peace, it frustrates them. They're looking for a reaction. They're waiting for you to fall into the trap of responding with anger or fear. But when you stay silent, you give them nothing. And in that nothingness, they're left to deal with their own darkness. Your silence becomes the loudest statement of all. It's a statement that says, I'm above this. I'm not moved by your attacks. I know who I am, and I know the power I hold. It's in those moments that your enemies begin to crumble, not because of anything you did, but because of the weight of their own actions. Silence forces them to face themselves, to confront their own darkness, and in doing so they often finish themselves off. The battle is won with wisdom, chosen ones. The battle isn't won with fists. It's won with wisdom. It's won with knowing when to speak and when to remain silent. It's about using your words like a weapon, but only when it's needed. It's about recognizing that sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is hold your peace, because the battle is not yours. It's God's. You don't need to engage in every fight. You don't need to answer every attack. Sometimes your silence is enough. And when you do choose to speak, speak with authority. Speak with the knowledge that your words can shift the very fabric of reality. Speak life, speak truth, speak victory. There's something profounding knowing that your words carry the way of the divine. There's something powerful in understanding that you don't need to fight like the world fights. Your power lies in your voice, in your declarations, in your ability to call on the heavens with a single word. So my chosen family, the next time you face an enemy, remember this: you don't need to lift a finger to win. Speak life, speak truth. And watch how every words you speak dismantle the plans set against you. And when words aren't needed, let your silence be the answer. Let your stillness be the statement that shows you are untouchable, that you are held by something far greater than anything this world can't throw at you in this journey. Your words will be your greatest weapon. Use them wisely and watch how your enemies fall. Watch how your words finish the battles before they even begin. You are chosen, you are powerful, and your voice carries the authority to change the course of your life. Let that truth sink in and let it guide you in every step of this journey. Thank you for being here, for opening your heart to this message. May your words always be filled with life, and may you walk forward in the fullness of your divine power. Until next time, stay blessed, stay strong, and remember, your words are the key to finishing off every enemy that rises against you. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, comments, and share to all. Give your feedback in the video comments.